You don't have to be in a classroom to learn English. Stories like this one make learning easy and fun. As you listen and read, your brain absorbs new words and grammar without effort. If you want to improve your English and have fun at the same time, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. We share a new story every day to help you on your journey. Now, let's start today's adventure. Jake was a young traveler from a small town. He loved exploring new places, meeting new people, and trying new things. One day, he finally arrived in Paris, the city of lights, art, and love. But Jake was not just there to see the famous sights. He wanted a story to tell, something different, exciting, and unforgettable. He woke up early, eager to visit the most famous landmark in Paris, the Eiffel Tower. The tower was tall and beautiful, shining under the bright blue sky. People from all over the world were there, taking photos, laughing, and enjoying the warm spring day. Jake walked toward the park near the tower. He noticed families having picnics, couples holding hands, and groups of friends chatting happily. The air smelled like fresh flowers and fresh bread from nearby bakeries. Jake found a good spot near the green grass. He sat down and took out his camera. He wanted to take a picture of the tower to remember this perfect day. Suddenly, Jake heard music and laughter coming from the other side of the park. Curious, he stood up and walked closer. There, he saw a small crowd gathered around a group of young people. They were filming a TikTok video. Everyone was smiling and moving to the music. Some were dancing, others were making funny faces. The camera was on a tripod, and the group seemed to be having a lot of fun. Jake watched for a moment, enjoying the happy scene. He wanted to take a few steps back to get a better picture of the tower, but he accidentally stepped into the frame. The group did not notice. Jake smiled and quickly moved out. But the camera kept rolling. After a few seconds, Jake realized something. He was in the video. His face was right behind the main group. He laughed quietly. He had just photobombed a TikTok without meaning to. Jake decided to stay and watch the video. The group finished filming and looked at the screen, laughing and talking excitedly. Jake noticed the phone showed the video he was in. He pointed to himself and smiled shyly. One of the group members nodded and gave him a thumbs up. Jake felt happy and welcomed. He decided to join the fun. They invited him to try a simple dance move. Jake was not a dancer, but he tried his best. The group cheered and laughed, enjoying his effort. Soon, Jake forgot about taking pictures of the tower. Instead, he was part of the story being created right there in the park. As the sun moved higher, the crowd began to change. Some people left, others arrived. The atmosphere was lively and colorful. Jake took a break and sat on a bench. He looked up at the Eiffel Tower. It was still tall, still shining, but now it felt different. It was not just a monument or a tourist spot anymore. It was a place full of energy, joy, and unexpected moments. Jake thought about the power of social media, how it could bring strangers together, create smiles, and make memories. He took out his phone and sent a message to his friends. He wrote about his day, about photobombing a TikTok, and about how much fun he had. He promised himself to keep exploring, keep learning, and keep enjoying every moment. That evening, Jake went back to his small hotel room. He opened his laptop and watched the TikTok video again. There he was, laughing, dancing, and standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. He smiled and felt grateful. Because sometimes, The best stories come when you least expect them. Stories like Jake's are more than just fun. They help you learn English naturally, without stress or pressure. You see how words and sentences work in real life. You get used to different ways people express themselves. This is the magic of stories. If you liked Jake's adventure, please leave a comment below. Tell us about a time when something unexpected made your day special. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more stories every day. Learning English has never been so exciting.